Todd Anderson, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Back here in Kansas City, and starting this one, Todd Anderson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Tyrone Blanco steps in for the Royals. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
One's the count.
One out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. That's to third. On to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And now the count is even. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, scoreless after 1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Anderson, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he was a 5th-round pick in 2024. Anderson back to work. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Matt McClain. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. And that one sliced foul. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One out, runner at second. And now it's Luis Garcia.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Pickoff move to second, and they got him.
It's so rare that the pitcher is able to be that quick and make an accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do, but does a really nice job there of getting it to that middle infielder and the tag being put on the runner. Nice pickoff right there.
And that's in there at the knees.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the center fielder, Nelson Velasquez. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Fastball is outside.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Garcia stands at second with 2 gone. Off the mark there. 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Just missed. Joey Wiemer in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man at second. Strike 1. Out to short, Kingery. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
That one finds the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. That one inside. 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Splash landing. It's into the bounce for a huge home run. What a blast. That's worth the price of admission. His 16th homer of the year, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Next to hit, Michael Garcia. Grounded out his first time. That's in there. It's 0-1. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
And next up for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Chases that one out of the zone. A.K.A. is his 3rd of the game.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Throws to first, and Witt is out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Royals 1 and the Angels nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now, Matt McClain. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Perez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. Two now.
3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the runner stays where he is.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the DH, Luis Garcia. Doubled in his first AB. That one's in there. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now the center fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Two outs. That one close, ruled a ball.
I got one ball,
and it's
one
a ball and a strike. Just missed. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Royals 1 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Anderson back to work. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Weimer measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Renfroe at the plate now. That's ball 1. Foul ball.
Ball. That's inside.
The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fouled off left side. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. 1-1-1. Up the middle. That's a hit.
Up next for the Royals, the third baseman.
The batter now, Michael Garcia, 1 for 2. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Just
That's
missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
A couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Todd Anderson out of the game, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Luke Weaver.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Anderson with some decent work in a shorter start.
Probably not going to go down as one of his favorite starts ever, Boog, especially with them taking the loss in the end. He wasn't awful, but you know he wants more from himself.